Daughter Lola walked in on Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos having sex twice, she recalled. Recently, Kelly Ripa recalls having to learn the hard way that her husband Mark Consuelos should lock the door when spending time alone himself. After all, not once, but twice, their daughter Lola has walked in on them having sex. And to further complicate matters, it turns out that both occurrences took place on their daughter's birthday. On the edition of her podcast Let's Talk Off Camera airing on August 2nd, the 52-year-old remembered the first incident, which occurred on Lola's 8th birthday when the family was on holiday in Italy. In her words, the couple had not had a lot of alone time while traveling, and after the kids had gone to bed, I encouraged him to lock door, and he tells me he did, Kelly explained, per People. All I know is, at a certain point, I made eye contact with my 8-year-old daughter who is standing at the foot of the bed. Then exactly 8 years later, déjà vu. The same thing happened 8 years later on her 16th birthday, she continued. Same exact thing. She threw the door open. It turns out that teenage Lola had no trouble expressing her feelings about the circumstance. Oh my God, this is it. Kelly remembered what her 16-year-old daughter had said at the time. Everything is gray now. I used to see in color. How could you treat me like this? What's wrong with all of you? What is the live? With Kelly and Mark host's opinion of the interactions, Kelly quipped, the moral of the story is she never learned to knock. Hopefully, we'll be done having sex by the time she turns 24. But with her children returning home, Kelly and Mark are also parents to Michael, 26, and Joaquin, 18. Kelly has learned to take further precautions than simply reminding her kids to knock. Mark and I had gotten into our habits of just sort of wandering around as we please, leaving the doors open as we please, she revealed to Justin Sylvester in the June 14th episode of E! News. And then, lo and behold, Lola comes back from London and now we've got to lock it up again. Joaquin came home for his summer break, and we had to lock it up again. But it appears that the extra security measures are working, since Lola is currently content to reside with her parents after receiving her degree from New York University this year. The now 22-year-old said, I actually adore it so much because I am always wanting to be a child again, when she returned home in July. So I feel exactly that way when I'm in my childhood house. And even though she's back to making her bed and cleaning the dishes before she leaves the house, Lola said she's thankful for the ongoing guidance her parents provide her on how to be authentic and grounded. She said, I am so grateful to have them as built-in mentors, and I don't even have to pay for them.